Good morning from our little country oasis. So this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to show you in my beginning of July garden tour. I was talking about the plants that I had planted in that bed underneath the kitchen window. They were not thriving. They were actually perishing. So I made the decision to move them. And since my sunseekers, they're in there, are doing so well in here, I thought maybe it would work for these guys, but we'll see. No big deal. They were already, on the edge of dying out. So moving them, we'll just see what happens. Moving them can't be any worse for them. So this Denver Daisy Rudbeckia right here, that one was moved. And then right behind it is the PowWow White Coneflower. So we'll see. And here's some drumstick alliums, just a couple that happened to come up. So I'm just letting them fizzle out. But we'll see. So I've moved them over here in the gnome bed. The main reason behind this relocation is to honestly see if they can bounce back by changing their sun requirements. So they are being moved from a full sun location, 6+ hours of hot raging North Texas sun beating down, to part sun. So that hopefully might be the key to rejuvenating these guys and getting to keep them. We'll see. And just like the sunseekers in that bed, they get shade up until about noon, 12:30ish, and then they get sun and then dappled sun for the remainder of the day. And those guys are already trying to bloom out. So we'll see. Hopefully these can make a comeback. If not, they were on their way out anyway. But I really want that Denver Daisy to come through. Oh, it's so pretty. But, I really didn't want yellows. That was not my color scheme vision for this bed here. But there we go. It's not going to be ugly. I just had a different color in mind, different color scheme in mind for this bed. Oh, and then the Vinca, I went ahead and moved those guys as well. And I just popped 1, 2, 3 right in here. All right, so we'll just see how everything gets on while I'm over here. I'll go ahead and show you these echinaceas trying to bloom out. I'm really tickled. So I have this one right here, and these guys are doing great in here. And then this one right here. Look at that. So yeah, so I have high hopes for my Denver Daisy and the PowWow White and the Vinca. All right, so this is just a short and sweet little video about moving struggling plants. July upon us, and that's the bed they came out of. That shrub I'm pointing at right there, they were on the corner of that bed over there. So yeah. All right, so we'll just see how everything does. Okay, I just gave everything some water, but I did forget to include over here. I popped that sedge grass. I trimmed it back, cut its hair a little bit. I'll put it over here underneath this little bird bath. We'll see how it does. It's got a little bit of green in it. So I just trimmed it back. We'll see. It may continue to fizzle on out, but worth a try. So I moved that too. And thank you so much for watching and adding color to my world.